Developing a Media Kit. A Media Kit is a packet or folder of information about your business. You create it for use by the press so that they have information they need to finish stories fast. If your company provides one and a competitor doesn't, guess who gets showcased? Vice versa, if your competitor is the one who provides the information that media needs, they're the ones that are going to get coverage. Media doesn't just focus on businesses for primary stories. You may be targeted for a supplemental piece. For example, let's say you have a jewelry making business. Perhaps in the life section, they're talking about the color coral is the new look for the upcoming season. They may ask you for a couple of pieces that they can photograph, or they may look in your press packet, another word for Media Kit, to see if you have something that would tie in for what they're looking for. Then they would use those images, because you'd provide electronic as well as print versions, and they would drop those in, giving your company credit. Or maybe a reporter is doing a piece on ways to keep kids busy in the winter. They want as many ways as possible to be included. So if you have winter rates for your drop-in play area, you can have those included. And a little bit of information about what it is that you offer, you're more likely to be incorporated into that article or TV piece. Maybe you'll inspire a story. You've created an amusement park in Twin Falls and it has a really cool roller coaster. So if you include the top 10 roller coasters in the United States as one of the press pieces in your kit, and maybe your roller coaster number 7, it inspires a story all on its own. Items to include in your press kit or your media kit is a brief synopsis of your business, including the history. Keep it to 1 page at the most. They just want to get a feel for how they can connect with you and how they can make readers or listeners connect with you. Information about your products or services so that they can understand what it is that you offer. Owner bios with headshots. Nobody on television wants to bring you on television unless they already know that you will present in a professional manner. Recent news items. These are just a few sentences highlighting recent accomplishments within your business, and if you're brand new, then that item can be skipped. Additional items you may want to include are company brochures, business cards, press releases, and we'll get into the layout of those in another video. Newsletter, you can have a print newsletter or an e-version. If you have a regular e-newsletter, then just include a printed copy of it and include a link to the ongoing e-newsletter. You might also include a DVD with any YouTube clips that you have, and make sure that you include press releases for any of those items. If you have images that you are incorporating, make sure that you include press releases for those as well. So your assignment for this week is to develop your own media kit. At minimum, you'll want the synopsis of your business, information about your products or services, owner bios, and a copy of your brochure and newsletter. You'll submit your press release separately.